Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Hope you guys are having a great day because you know I am. I don't know. It's like during the reset, I accidentally claimed some of this stuff already. So you can see like that's already taken care of. That's taken care of. Gonna always do this. Um, Whenever I can. Got Granny Cat feedback claimed. But good lord. But so yeah. Since I didn't record yesterday, today will be me boosting up. And you can see right now my wings. Actually, my wings didn't technically wore off. I changed them out for the original, the regular wings. And by doing that, you lose your boost. And so prior to me doing that, the BP went down, and now my stuff stands at 48.5. Now I got that by boosting up on two things. I got boosted up on my spiritual beast. I think it was. No, was it? No, it was. I know it was two things. I could have sworn it was like one of those I leveled up, but that's not the case because I am leveling up. Oh no, that wasn't. It was me Poe, but she was level 17. So I got her leveled up. Let me see something. Practice summon. Can I do anything with this? I do it to a certain point where you can, it turns into red. But I level that up, and there's another thing I'm gonna show you guys right after I do this. Get to a stopping point. Okay, so you got that. I think the same for her because it's showing red, but usually, even if it shows red, as long as it, let me see something. If I go back here, okay, it was showing red before, but I know, actually if I do this, hit cancel, it'll show red anyway until, it gets to a point where obviously you can't, do it. I know it gets to a point probably it'll be multiple reds, and then you have to, end up spending some coupons to be able to go beyond that, which I never really kind of pushed myself to even really do that. I have a lot of coupons. I mean, that's a lot. There's a lot of stats that I don't have because of that. But I don't know. It's one of those things that right now just always get the pets to that max point and just wait it out. So make sure I get all the stats I am missing because I know there's couple spots right here for him. And what I always know is, see, right about I'm about to say, like sometimes I always know that the HP one always. It's like the first one to turn to hit that negative amount. But yeah, the other thing I leveled up on was the support. And once you get to level 100, it instantly becomes reincarnated. I barely even did it. I barely even touched it. Now, this is what I want to do. I want to use two of these and see how much the BP goes up. Which is always going to go up a little bit from here, but then part of me wants to focus on this, but I might just use all of it, or I might use half and half. The thing is, I want to eventually get all these to level 100 so they all could be reincarnated. Obviously, this one to the point is a lot higher. Let's see if I just do this day to 80, how far it gets me. Okay. I mean, even if I did it right here, it's not going to do me anything. So you know what? Just forget it. Just do all of it. Okay. So we got that. Playing all the mail. So let's go ahead and just go through everything else. Actually, we'll get to that very soon. Very soon. But yeah, when I leveled up, it was like two big boosts. But actually, it was like because it was like get to level 100. But then also a big boost once you get to 100, it instantly goes up to that, as I mentioned, to the first reincarnation level 1, and then that's another boost on top of that. So that's what those two boosts, and then plus the pet would push me to where I'm at right now. Because before that, I was at 47.9, and so that those three things got me to where I'm at right now. So yeah, because like the one thing is like the pet was at the point where it was gonna level up anyway. Like before I even like record Saturday, so it's like I know that I know I was gonna end up getting the stats anyway. And I think same thing with the Mount Miyamoku. I was already close to level. I was already like I think like 50 points to level it. So I know eventually I was gonna level up anyway. And then obviously I don't want to miss out on no days just because I want to wait and show you guys the recording. Or at least me doing it stuff like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do 5. I didn't mean to do 50. I meant to do 60. But that's fine. That is fine. Because it is time. Once it goes all the way up, I can upgrade my skill to the next level. Okay, so did I do 50? Yeah. Well, no, I did 40. Okay, so 60 was already occupied. Now I was trying to do 50, but did 40. That is fine. So level this bad boy up to finish this one out. So now I'll gain reduce enemies assault's punch rate by 20% for 2 rounds. So now I have the 2 death seeds, so then all that's complete and taken care of. I want to jump over here to wings because I got it ready to level me up right there just by going to 1 at a time. 118,000, nice. Okay, so some SAR, which I mean, even I get a lot more each time. 297 out of 350, so still got a little while before I can move on to the next path. Yeah, next path. I know the one thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a little. Well, actually, because the thing is, I could do Nightmare because because I have the death seed like that. But even then, higher difficulty, they're gonna be faster. And again, if they skill, they're going to one shot. So then obviously I'll have to then add in the best force stuff and the best speed stuff to make sure that I win. But I want to wait and just make sure my main is is naturally stronger. Or at least I guess I want to make sure the stuff that he currently have on himself is a lot better than just taking from everybody else. At least that'll just make it with a overall better contribution. So eventually I'll take care of it and try to beat it. Taboo. I mean, I've been doing rank 2, but I might not make them. Just hold on to them until I find out what I want to do. Because let's see. That's that Painted Conan has stuff, and then Tintin has stuff, and then that's it from everybody who has something on them. Oh no, my bad, not you guys, my bad. Tintin is a lot lower. What's 14,300, and Painted Conan to Hinabi is 42, which I really want to do that for Guy and Lee, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, I would get I'll complete this, but obviously this wouldn't matter at all. So I would get back the 2,000 coupons. So I get at least obviously a small fraction of it. That's the only benefit. Yeah, it's not knowing nothing else. Let me look at Let me look what's going on with our cross server. Thing is, right now, there's not much. You're willing to spend your gold. Right now, we only got 3 people. It lasts 7 days. It's gonna last. It's gonna. You got a couple days into the next set of events, which might force people to then start spending their gold. Because right now, there's nothing to literally spend your gold for. So that's one thing. Oh, 8 games, I can do that. I know that definitely. So I mean, I would expect, depending on if people do start spending, for the next event, next set of events, this partly into that, so that people then let me spend my gold. But right, that's the reason why, because there's nothing you can really spend your gold for right now. So that's why it's like there's not much of a ranking. But yeah. Especially if the next set of events the next part of the Christmas event, if it's like a new pet or whatever, that's gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna try to get this. So then you're spending gold anyway to try to get the pet, which in return is gonna now start people gonna start ranking. Okay, let me see if I can make anything. I still have 4 of those on general materials. Okay, 9 on the warpath. Tenacity, where is it? Right here. 1 now. If I wanted to, I could. And I already have 1. And could I? Not could I swarm, but do you already have? Oh no, I put HP on him over the avoid injury rate for the time being. So if I did, I will only have just 2. Okay, it's tenacity, firm will. I could do that definitely. Now, yeah, I have the I might actually just do that because I'm gonna see what level does he have. I think he has level 1 anyway. Let me go back to it real quick. And he has level 2. He has a level 2. So I have 2 level 1s and then might wait on that. And then Wrath, no, and then Resolute, no. Okay. Let's see, one thing I want to check real quick. Go back to Taboo. I just want to see, comparing, if I look at me and Naruto, okay, because you think about like how much they have, and then prior to if I get a new Vanguard and then transfer what they have to them, how much is that compared to? Because Tenten has probably roughly, I think a lot less. So it would cost a lot more. Because my thing was, if I go ahead and take Tenten stuff, throw it on Guy and Lee, and then I start, obviously I'm doing, do the rank 2s, and so I'll start saving these up. And then probably, for example, start getting into Hinabi, because Hinabi, I don't plan on replacing Hinabi because she's my most recent support. I'll have to replace Sakura, but hopefully I can find a worthy support to replace her with. Because one thing, Hinabi has a DOT, you know what I'm saying? So I really, I want to make sure Ninja, if I replace her with, has a DOT, but Sakura will be the next one to get replaced. So what I'm thinking is I might go ahead and do this. I mean, even if I wait to 10 tails, would I get more materials? I mean, would I get more coupons? I'm thinking. I did this. Oh, I did that. Ultimate challenge. So I'm trying to think, like, if I did it now versus waiting until we get 10 tails, would I get more coupons? I mean, I would get overall more stuff and basically better stuff on top of what I would get for I'll just wait until we get 10 tails, because I'll get better stuff. Because I mean, you get, I think when you max out 10k coupons, I think you get like 3K back. Something I forgot exactly how much you get just by spending the 10K. But then you got the added materials, which overall, compared to what Izanagi would give me, I would make out better by waiting. Which I'll do that. I will do that. Because I mean, the thing is that at some point I have to do something. I mean, that's a lot of stats that I don't have for Gon Lee to go ahead and get those things to them. For painting Conan, obviously that's way too much to spend 44,000. So that's definitely one of those I'm just gonna wait on. Izanagi, as much as I love it, I mean, the only thing I like here is mainly the fairies and the coupons. So yeah, it's definitely, it's like I would just wait. I think my whole thing is more so. I mean, just you look at both of those two and then you ask yourself which one obviously offers better materials, even though one might have what I like the most. Okay, see now I'm just restating myself. Okay, got my guys back on. We got Forbidden. Yep. Yeah, the tablet's finished. Sage doesn't really do much for that. Can't do nothing until I start saving. To do that, 8 gates. Yep. Let's go. $31 more levels, and this will be maxed out. The only thing that's gonna suck is I can't backwards. I won't be able to backwards convert. So I'll just be stacking these up and I have to sell them. Or use them for potency. So let's hopefully, or I should actually, hopefully, I get to 48.7. Well, one thing I would say is hopefully, because now with my deficit at 100% on 2 people, I should be able to speed through most of Saints Row. But usually as you guys have been checking out my PvE videos, it's been dodging all over the place, and the only reason I'm able to win so often is because of the deficit. Take out whoever I need to take out, and then they might not do too much damage to my guys, or we survive long enough. Hey, look, 48,699,699. That's crazy. It's always fun to catch those moments when your BP is at a certain number, or a very interesting number per se. But yeah, hopefully, I mean that means with the deficit guarantee at 2, I can win within 3 rounds. But that means I have to survive round 2, because that's when they get the skill. Unless you're looking at unless you have the ninja that the special ninja that's in there helping them out, they usually would skill round 1. Sometimes. Go ahead and do that. Actually, let me go ahead and do this. To the top. So we got 387, 379, and 472. And there we go. Okay, so that one's at 391. Top Kage. I'm gonna try to start saving the colorful souls. I know they're gonna, the souls they cost so much. Well, they require so much. I want to try to stack them up as much as possible. Do. On my bag space, I noticed that it's almost full. So I find if there's anything I can get rid of. Create some more space. I definitely will go ahead and grab this though. Sell some of these. Ooh, come on. I don't know. Did I sell that? So for how many coupons am I at with this? I'm at 20, not 20,000. I'm at 2,000. No, 4,000. Not bad. Was it 4,000? Yeah, it is 4,000. What is wrong with me? Hey, come on, man. Oh yeah, I love this, man. Open nuts. Got 80 of those. Got 10 of those. Do I need? I don't. Actually, I don't think I need these no more. But I'm gonna leave them alone though. Open it, at least, and I know definitely with these, open them and sell them. Let's come over here to the summon. And with the pet, I'm the summon summon fragments. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more, about like 200 plus, almost. But it's almost enough to get that to 4.2. Take the purple. I was thinking the green because the first, well, you know, if the purple wasn't there, I obviously want to take the green. You know, let's do 4. Well, let's just do the 4 that I'm supposed to do, rather than what I normally do. I'll do 10. Well, if I have a lot of it, I'll then do 10. Okay. Green. I'll take this one. Get the choice to make. Which one will it be? So we got 1 green. Just need a blue. You know what's kind of crazy? Well, it was not. What's kind of crazy is that a Chinese server. I saw a post in the forum. I saw a post on a Joy Fund forum that had where the Chinese server. I think next event, everybody was able to get the new Haku. Ow, my neck. I don't know why I said that. Oh man, they was able to get the new Haku. Rather than us to top 3, so that means the Chinese sucks. So I mean, hope. Well, the thing is, even then, you know, so the thing with that is, then you're saying they're offering us 2 ninjas. You know, get the Haku, and then get the next one. I think it's Chiruku coming out. I'm thinking it. I hope I'm not wrong, but it's gonna be it. But I think it's Chiruku is next. Or it might be no, I know it's Chiruku because after him his name would be Killer Bee and A. I think so. Oh man, but yeah, so I mean I don't like I don't know, I mean by the English by the game doing that to us, you know, trying to force a lot of people to spend their gold. But then they could be like, hey guys, here's another way to get them. Sorry about that. We just wanted you to spend your gold. But, you know, I just find that kind of interesting. You know, when I saw that, I was like, man, Chinese server got it good. You know, just for the sake of everybody can get them, not just the top 3. You and you're over there battling. God knows how many people try to go for him. Refresh. Okay. But well, one thing I will mention is that I guess my thing is with purging merchant and buying the accessories and gear is that's kind of the best thing I can do right now, only because I don't know how much gold I will have to spend if I buy gear outside of that. Um, that's the one thing, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I had to spend more or would it be about the same, give or take, type of luck I have. Because for me, it's more so gear. I have to get gear outside of Persian Merchant if they don't change it. Well, I think like the way it looks, I think Deadbone will be the next one being taken out because it's the cheapest out of the three. So but my thing is I'm fine with that. Even though I do like the Deadbone gear, I mean I have it completed. But it's like if I wanted to get like another set of something else, but I want to mix it up. Even though at some point, we have to buy a lot of the gear to finish out, to continue with the collection. But my thing is, I just want to have like variety of different gear. Unless it gets to a point where it's like, oh well, this gear is just that good, or more so the accessories. Or this accessory is just that good. I need multiple sets of it rather than have different ones, So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, well, my thing is, I will need, just more gold before I actually can kind of venture on and get gear. But the accessories. Next, I do plan on picking up. I want to get either Dark Mantle Chakra set or a Sky Shatter Chakra. Yeah, I think it was a Sky Shatter Agility. I think it's Chakra. Okay, so that's finished. Let's go take care of Lost Artifact, and we will be done. Well, I'll be done. Oh crap. I barely even went anywhere with those teleportations. Man, come on. Like, I saw it and then clicked on it, and I was like, what? Right when you're moving a little too fast, but sometimes also when it moves and it takes a while to load up, I end up moving faster than it pops up. So I run it, so I'm completely just blind to what's going to pop up. Hurt me or help me. Be right back. Got to refresh. Not refresh. Pause it. Okay. All I need is I'll take the 60. Fine if I don't get the 85. Actually, you know what? Since I have the materials, actually, I think when it comes with the artifact, the artifact core, I need I think about 50. Let's check. Oh my goodness, I need 300 for that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave comments, hold up. See, I always forget and these things start stacking up pretty quickly. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will catch you guys later. Deuces.